All we do is train.
Where are we going with
Training every day. Actually, that's not the way that song goes. I apologize. It's a crazy Friday the 13th, and I am here with Kerry Vital, who loves a good horror movie. I don't know if that's true. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is Training Thursday for today, Friday the 13th.
Oh, man. That explains a lot about today.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, there's been a lot going on. I'm Jordan Bateman. I'm Vice President of Communications, Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, and she is
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training
Vital by
Department.
name, Vital by nature,
It's
and
true.
Deb's favorite.
Obviously.
Obviously. Carrie, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Kicked off this morning for me at, I was in the office at 6 a.m.
I
sharp.
heard. Yep, I heard.
As the great Bill C-69 decision came down, and lo and behold, we win.
Yay!
So
ICBA has won something. We're very happy.
That's exactly it. So that is great. I may need a nap a little bit later, but
Well, I think you're allowed to do that.
Okay, that's great.
You have an office. You can just go have a
I can
nice
shut my door.
snooze.
I'm in a meeting.
Exactly.
Sleeping on the floor.
Exactly. Not comfortable, but.
Yes. Now, Kerry, important. We have some important free webinar coming up.
Yes.
On October 24th.
We do.
It's about labor mobility, which I assume is not like, workers dancing.
No, but that'd be fun.
That'd be great.
I feel like we should have that for next time. Good to know. Right. Labor mobility, unlocking a mobile workforce for the future webinar, as Jordan said, October the 24th, 8:30 to 10:30 Pacific time. Don't need to tell you this. Historic labor shortage is hitting companies really hard.
Breaking news for companies.
Right? I was like, I'm not sure if you know this.
All of them are chronically understaffed.
Right?
Yep.
Exactly. So now we're going to teach you an innovative approach that you can bridge local labor shortages across Canada. Dive into the future workforce development as we delve into some groundbreaking research on labor mobility in collaboration with the University of Toronto. So as I said, that is October the 24th, 8:30 to 10:30.
Yeah, we're partnering with one of our member companies in ICBA, Alberta, correct?
Yes, we are. Blue Branch.
Blue Branch.
Yes.
I feel like all these companies are called Blue something.
We have a lot of them.
Blue
yeah.
Beam.
We've got a Blue Ink. I can't
Blue
remember what
Ink.
else we have. Yeah, we have a few of them.
But Blue Branch, and like you mentioned, they've been working with the U of T, and they had some interesting stats as far as what attracts workers.
Yep.
What moves workers around. As the Canada Broadcasting Corporation calls me to find out about Bill C-69.
Well, there you go.
You'll just have to wait, CBC, because right now
You wait
might be
10
the mother
minutes.
corp, but I'm on with Kerry. Free labor sorry, now I'm all thrown off because my watch is going crazy, and
It's been a busy day.
It's been a busy day.
Yeah.
But that's why we get the big bucks.
10:37.
Look, if you're looking for workers, it's free.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's like, what's 90 minutes? You log on, see what these
Right.
folks have to say. I guarantee you'll learn at least one fact, something that will be helpful to you.
Exactly.
And then I know that they also have some strategies that may help finding workers for your company. And it astonishes me how every region of the province of British Columbia and Alberta, every trade, the vast majority of our companies, something like 3/4 of our companies, report job openings that they can't fill.
Yeah, absolutely.
And would hire more people tomorrow if we could find them.
Yep.
Government incents the wrong parts of the equation. No offense. It's nice to this for our members to get free money for hiring apprentices. It's not the companies hiring people that is the problem. It's finding the people to be hired.
Well, exactly. And we appreciate the Canadian Apprenticeship Service,
we do.
et cetera.
We
But
do,
yeah, that's everything. As one of the programs that I run is part of our workforce development program about recruiting people. Yeah. So I definitely get the emails and the phone calls from member companies who are looking for workers desperately. So hopefully this will help.
So take this free webinar, and
Exactly.
hopefully it helps you fill a spot or two or three or four. And if it does, for sure, reach out to us and let us know.
Absolutely.
Kerry, we also have some Calgary news.
We have some Calgary news, yeah.
So BuildX.
It's been a really busy day.
Calgary BuildX Breakfast is Wednesday, October 18th. You can still buy tickets, ICBA or ICBAalberta.ca/CEO. Probably the easiest link to go to. $60, go for breakfast.
Nice.
Meet Mike Martins, meet Chris Gardner, meet Sabine Just.
I would say Sabine
Even
and
better.
Jonathan
And
McGill.
Jonathan McGill, the great unsung heroes, although we sing them a lot.
We do.
Of ICBA.
Yeah.
they'll be in Calgary for the BuildX trade show. The
Yep.
kickoff is the morning of Wednesday the 18th. Corey Hirsch was scheduled to be our speaker.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he had a personal scheduling conflict he could not avoid.
Yep.
So we're sending in the backup goalie.
Ooh.
Yes, literally.
Nice.
Clint Malarchuk, who's another Alberta native, has another incredible story.
Absolutely.
Has
on the
written a
wellness
book,
side.
does work in the same field as Corey. You know, he's going to be there, and he's going to be a great guest.
I love it.
So Malarchuk's story is a foundationally scarring moment for Jordan as a 13-year-old. I was watching TV.
Oh
I
no,
saw
you
the highlights
watched it. Oh gosh.
of Malarchuk getting a skate. He's playing goal for the Buffalo Sabres. He gets a skate across the throat. Still has a scar, which is
Yeah, he would.
unbelievable. He begins to bleed profusely in the crease. He grabs his own throat and holds his jugular in place. And a trainer happens to
God.
be close enough to him, instead of on the bench or back, he's like right behind, comes out, helps him, holds on to it. They get him to hospital. He lost a couple liters of blood on the ice.
Oh yeah.
It changed the rules around padding for goalies. Now they have to wear neck guards or they have to have the flap down to protect from this. But it was a profoundly disturbing incident for anyone who saw it, and you know, a life-changing for Clint Malarchuk, who then went on to suffer PTSD.
Yep.
Think? Like,
Really? I wonder why.
I'd say it's post-traumatic.
That is-
as you're ever going to see.
Yeah.
Addiction, a couple of suicide attempts, and found peace and hope, and wrote a book, and now travels and talks about his struggles with PTSD. Amazing story. I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, I wish I was in Calgary to hear it
I
firsthand.
know. I kind of think we need to bring him here to talk to us
I know,
as well
but
too. Yeah.
exciting for that to happen.
Absolutely.
So yeah, if you want to hear Clint Malarchuk, again, ICBAalberta.ca/CEO, because it's our CEO breakfast,
Woo.
and you can buy tickets there.
Lovely.
Okay.
The end of the month, we got our construction tech conference,
yes,
and we're
it
excited
is.
about that.
End of the month.
So we will be very busy over the next few weeks.
I'm hosting a panel.
Are you?
I know. I'm hosting a panel with
Ooh.
like 4 big time ICBA members.
I
I've
love
got
it.
my best behavior.
Oh, that'll be interesting
Yeah,
to
I'm
watch.
trying to decide if I'm going to wear a suit or a blazer. But we'll have to see.
This is very important questions.
Very important question.
Yeah.
We're having a pre-call with them today, so we're going to go
Nice.
through questions, and I'm just
exciting.
going to be like, guys, I just want to turn you loose.
Just hear talk.
The more people hear from me, the worse this will be. So let's hear from you 4 construction leaders. So look forward to that, icba.ca/CIS.
Yep.
Tickets are beginning to run short on this.
Yes.
It's the 30th and 31st. Get them today, icba.ca/CIS. And if you watch our social channels tomorrow, you can see an interview with Chris Gardner done by the Journal of Commerce on
you
this
go.
event, in which he pumps its tires pretty good. So
Love it.
You should be there. All right.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, I got a million things to do. I don't have time to just chit
He has to
chat
answer
about
the CBC apparently.
Netflix and Only Murders in the Building and all the other things I want to talk to Kerry about after another
Next
time.
year. Next year.
Next year,
week.
next
Oh
year.
my gosh.
Next
Next week.
Holy moly. All right, we'll be back next week. Talk to you soon.